Hi, Jason Hewitt here with Kicks Unlimited, and continuing along with the questions here, these are the top 10 questions that I get from people in terms of how to choose a martial arts school. So the question I want to take today is, how do you deal with kids that don't listen? This is kind of a fun one, and it's one I get from parents of kids, typically maybe 10 years old and under. There's different ways to approach kids that don't listen. There's a punishment-based method where you have them do push-ups or sit-ups. At my school, we tend to use that as a very last resort. We tend to really try to find kids doing something right. If I have a child that is listening challenged, I will try to find them in class listening and say, "Hey, Johnny, fantastic job listening. I'm really proud of you." I also will do a follow-up and after class maybe say, "Hey, Johnny, I'm really proud of you for listening today." I'll get down on a knee and really try to emphasize the positive behavior. So something important to keep in mind is when you go into a martial arts school, maybe you're watching class, ask yourself, is the instructor a punishment-based style, or is the instructor using a positive reinforcement style? Positive reinforcement is always going to get you better long-term results. Obviously, we don't want to motivate people by fear. We want them to do something because they want to do it. So that's my philosophy here at Kicks, and you should be able to see that on the floor pretty quickly if you go in and just watch an instructor. Anyways, that's the tip or the question that I wanted to take today. If you have any questions in regards to this question or any others, feel free to email me at jhewitt@kicksunlimited.com. Have a great day.